Alright, I'm going to quickly show you guys how you do an animated banner at the top of your Schoology page like you would for Google Classroom. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your Google Slides and you're going to create a slide where you're going to build out the animations you want. I'm going to just show you the sizes and all that. Most of you probably have already done such a thing for Google Classroom. The page setup sizes I made for my slides was 16.67 times 5.17 inches. I got that from someone else on the Facebook page. What you're going to do is you're going to make a different slide for each part of your animation, obviously. So I wanted her to spell out history first. So there's a slide for each of those letters, and then we changed it to our story. And so there's that whole process. So I had pre-made all of those. And what you do once you have all of your images is you're gonna make sure that you have the add-on for Creator Studio. If you don't, you can just get that add-on here. But you're gonna do Creator Studio add-on, create a GIF. And it might take a second to load. And then I'm going to make my output the same as I did for my Google Classroom banner, which was 1600. You can play around with your intervals. I generally make mine about 0.8, so it has that more GIF feel to it. And then make sure you have animated GIF selected, and then you just click go. And it'll take a second to download. One thing I do want to point out before I keep going is if you already have a Bitmoji Classroom and you change the slides to be this width, it's not going to look super pretty, so you might have to go back through and just fix some of the items so that doesn't look super stretched out. So that did take a minute, just forewarning you. Alright, so it's done downloading. I'm going to go find it in my drive. So I go to Creator Studio, and I open up this folder. So it is this one right here. What I'm going to do, just because I have a couple in here, I'm going to rename this. So I'm going to just put the FB for Facebook in front so I know that's the one I want. And so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to download it to my computer because this is the easiest way I could figure out how to do it. And so I'm going to go into my classroom. I'm actually going to use a sandbox so that I don't have to mess around with my personal page. And I'm going to make sure I'm on materials over here on the left. Click add materials, add page. You can title this just banner so that you can keep it if you want. I would unpublish it so students can't see it. This is for your own eyes, I guess. So you're going to insert content right here, select image media, and then you're just going to attach the file. So it's this one right here that I just downloaded. And it's going to upload into here. The reason why you have to do it in materials first, from my understanding and from what playing around with it did, is that your updates won't let it be as large, like as wide across. It makes it only a certain image and you can't expand it. I could be wrong, but that's what my hour playing around with it taught me. So I have it here. What I'm going to do is click on it and I'm going to copy it. Now you have the choice. You can either save this and create it, or you can just click cancel. That's up to you. I created mine so I have it saved in case something happens. And now you're going to switch over to updates. And you are going to just right click and paste. And so your animated banner is right there. Now there's this drop down menu. You make sure you click the bell so that it's going to post to the top. And you just click post. And it will be right up here in this top portion and in your materials. And you go there to your home page, which is where most of the kids will be. It'll be at the top. And it'll look like this. Let me know if you guys have any questions.